And the first question says, from Jolt Militia. The first one is, who's better, Hydro or Laser? Well, to be honest, I think Hydro's a lot better than Laser. Second question is, do I like Germans? Yeah, I like Germans. I have friends over there in school that are Germans. And three is, are you subscribed to me? If no, can you? I did subscribe to you, buddy. Four is, are all TLPs mostly default? Yeah, I think mostly. And the fifth one is, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. From King TS Jr. Whose junior were you before? I never really was a junior. Or wait, yeah, I was. If any of you remember Saviors from way back then, I was his junior once. And the second question from King TS Jr. is top 5 iOS players that I've played. Give me a second to think. Okay, so alright. I'm gonna give you the best players, top 5 best players, but I'm not gonna like put them by number, by like who's the best, because I don't want to like get any arguments or anything. So one is Fear, another one is Hydro, another one is Vengeance. He's annoying, but he's good at the game. Who else? That's 3 so far. And Meteor, he's pretty good. Sometimes in his prime he's really good. He's like undefeatable. But another one is Revenge. If you guys haven't played him, you should play him. He's a really good player. I ain't gonna lie that. Alright. From Poison Gaming, top 25 players of 2016. Think about this, baby. I'll probably do a video about that later, because I have to think about that. But that was last year anyway, so 2016. But I kind of posted a video back then of top players I played. But I'll probably do another video of the top players later. Another question from Shadow Doodle Army 2. Who trained you? Alright, so it's about people that trained me is Maniac, Apollo, and Crypt. He taught me some stuff way back then. And I think that was it. Those 3 people. So his second question is top 5 players that are better than you. Kind of said him a while ago. And his third question is, when did you start playing Doodle Army 2? Alright, so that was way back then. That was about like in 2011, I'd say. 2011, 2012. It was like late 2011. It was in December when I got my iPod 4, so I could play some games on there. I got Doodle Army 2 on there. And from another question from Jalen Henry. Sorry if I said it wrong, but his question is, who's better, you or you? Well, who's better, Hydro or Laser? Will you ever do a face reveal? Okay, so I think like a while ago I said Hydro is probably better than Laser, but I think they're kind of the same. I can't really like say he's the best out of them two, but I think that Hydro is. His second question is, will you ever do a face reveal? Yes, I probably will later on in the future when I get more subscribers and doing different kinds of stuff for my channel. Top 10 new gens. That's a pretty good question. I'll probably do that later on when I got time to think about it. I never actually thought about new gens that are pretty good, but I'll come back to that with a video probably. Alright, from King Top Notch. Number 1. Have you heard of me? LEL. Don't shame me. Nope, I didn't hear your review, but I would like to play you sometime if you got the time. Second question from Top Notch is, can you subscribe to my channel? Sure, why not? I'll probably subscribe to you when I finish this video that I'm editing and about to upload. And his third question is, when can we play? Hit me up on Kick. Alright, I'll probably kick you. And you know, we could play sometime. Maybe I could record too. And from another question from Aravine.Paul. Sorry if I said that wrong, but his question is, well, wait, he doesn't have a question. I have a request, bro. Please make a vid of you playing a match, showing your fingers moving. Yeah, sure, I'll do that sometime, but I just want to be later though. Another question from Dark Rye Gaming. Sorry if I said that wrong, but his first question is, what your trick in sniping? What's your trick in sniping? I guess that's what it says. I don't really have a trick, but I don't know. I'm just good at sniping at times, but right now I'm kind of rusty at it. I haven't been on Deuteronomy 2 as much, but there's not really a trick in my sniping. I don't know how I'm that good, people say. And face reveal, again, I'll do that later in the future with my channel. And what's your favorite weapon? Congo for 500 subs. My favorite weapon is the sniper, obviously. I like to use it all the time. And, you know, snipe some people. Points. I don't know if I said that right. Mini. Who do you think you're better than anyone of the top 10 iOS? Probably. It's a good question. I don't really know, because I don't want to say something and then later on get beaten by that person. So I'm probably just not gonna say anything about that. Me or you? From Vengeance. Deuteronomy 2. Neither. Extreme Gaming. Oh wait, that's not a question. Alright, from Meteor Militia. When did you start Deuteronomy 2? 2011, December, when I got my iPod on Christmas. Second question from Meteor. Am I a good player? Yes, Meteor, you're a really good player. In your prime, you're unbeatable. And your third question is, do you only play with 2 thumbs when you're on default? Yes, I play with 2 thumbs. Just 2 thumbs. Whenever I'm on, yeah, I think it's just 2 thumbs. Pretty much 2 thumbs on default, Meteor. Other question. This, from Cheethan, I think. Cheethan N. My question is, what's the advantage of a non-melee spammers over melee spammers? Because you play in both controls. Well, if you're on non-melee, so melee, if like default, I'd say it's for like the melee spammers. They got an advantage to kill you a little bit faster because they spam the melee to kill you. But if you stay away and you're like on default, staying away from a person that melee spams, just kind of like what I do when I'm rushing against a melee spammer. I kind of like, I'm pretending I'm gonna rush him, but then pull back and go back, and then by the time they think I'm gonna kill him, they're gonna like melee spam, and they're gonna be missing me. Other question from Nalin Sharma. Who trained you in Snipe? That's Maniac and Crypt back then, yeah, and Apollo too. Second question, Maniac, Hydro, who's who's better? Probably Hydro, because Hydro made a video back then in his channel of him beating Maniac. but I'm just gonna go by his video, so Hydro's better. Would you let me edit a video for you? Yes, I probably will. I'll probably send you some videos for you to edit. That'll be pretty lit, actually. And that was from Spins HD Edits. How old are you? 15. Statics, Deuteronomy 2. Who's the coolest player you have ever played in Deuteronomy 2? That's Poseidon. Are you gay or lesbian? Okay, no, I'm not gay. I'm not even a girl, so 3. And most IMP question. What? Okay. From Crypt, Extreme C Gaming. When did you start playing? 2011, December. What are we best bros now? Yes, we are best bros. What's best device to play Deuteronomy 2? So what device is best to play Deuteronomy 2 in? It's probably the iPad. It really fixes your aim up with Sniper. It's probably how I got really good Deuteronomy 2 on Sniping. From Payne, Volcanic Jr. Who did you look up to when you first started playing Deuteronomy 2? It was I looked up the TLP members from back then, like when I was a noob. I remember seeing a lot of TLP members around. And I was a noob, so I wasn't really able to join their clan, but I looked up to a lot of players like Smoke, Convict, all those good players. But they quit now, so I don't really look up to anyone else right now. The second question is 3 favorite old gens and new gens. So, old gens, my favorite are Smoke, Convict, and Zars. And new gens, Static's pretty cool, J-Blade's pretty cool, and I think no one else, just those 2 for the new gens. Next question is from Reshmi V. Who trained you to play Deuteronomy 2? I said it a while ago. Apollo, Maniac, and Crypt. Who's your best friend? Poseidon and Deuteronomy. Yeah, Poseidon. Are you the best or Crypt? I'll probably say Crypt because he used to beat me all the time back then, and now he sometimes does beat me most of the time, so Crypt's probably better than me. Shamar, Forest. I know that Maniac trained you, so are you now better than Maniac or ever beaten him? Where is Kermit in your top 50? I forgot you in my top 50. Maniac trained me, yeah, and sometimes I win in I beat him a couple times, yeah. But most of the time he does beat me. He's still way better than me, and he's still way better than me at sniping too. I ain't gonna lie. Many fakes on you. Just now, Rusty V banned me from lobby, but next second this video recommended. Okay. What's your real name? My real name in real life or in Deuteronomy 2? I don't really have a real name in Deuteronomy 2, but Volcanic. And my real life name is Andres. Someone named Flamey is using your name and faking you. Alright, thanks buddy. Thanks. Okay. Who do you think is better, Mike or Hydro? Would you ever train a droid? Default or other customized controls? I would rather go for default on controls. I trained J-Blade on Android, whenever he was an Android back then. And probably I'd say Hydro is better than Mike. A lot better than Mike. Are you a loyal TLP member? Can you 1 versus 1 with lethal on default? Hashtag default. I am a loyal TLP member. yeah, I just don't really have in my name all the time. I don't know. I like going solo most of the time, but I am loyal to TLP. That's my favorite, one of my favorite clans. I like to be in. Yes, I probably will 1v1 lethal sometime in the future with default controls, but you know, he doesn't even play as much as he used to. So, from J Blade, who do you think is better, lethal or hydro? What were your names before Volcanic, and when did you start playing? Alright, so I think lethal is probably better than hydro. I don't want to say that for sure, but I'm thinking, because lethal used to beat me a lot more. Like he's like win more, like way more than hydro used to beat me. So I think lethal is a little bit better than hydro. What were your names before Volcanic? Well, when I first started from 2011, my name was Newbie, I think. Yeah, Newbie most of the time until I was like Captain. Whenever I got to Captain, I started using the name Andreas. And after Andreas, I started using like, I think it was after Andreas was Volcanic. And then I'm still Volcanic right now. Did you use hacks in the past? Whose junior were you before and who trained you? Top 3 players active now and top 3 clans active now. I never really used hacks in the past. No, I don't remember using any hacks in the past. Whose junior were you before? I was, again, a while ago I said I was Survivor. Savior, I mean, Saviors. I was his junior. Top 3 players active now. Hydro, Fear, and Laser. Or Lethal, one of those 2. Top 3 clans. TLP, TMT, the Mighty Titans, the True Legendary Pros, and RL. Who created the name Volcanic? Me, and that was it, guys. That was all the questions. If you guys are watching this video at a later time, I'm very sorry, but you should have commented before I made this video. Another video like this is gonna be coming up later for maybe my 1,000 subscriber special, because you know you gotta do a like ask questions video every once in a while, because you know people always get questions and new questions and new questions. Anyway, I really hope you like this video. Really hope you liked your answers. Subscribe if you're new to my channel.